there. No one's complaining. I'm certainly not. Plenty of sunshine, and it's going to be very summer-like tomorrow. And Rachel, there will be mud today.
All right, Gasha, I am looking forward to it. And you look great out there. It looks like a mid-August day reporting outside in Hamilton. Gorgeous conditions. And take a look at this. This is our current weather. If you head a little further up north, 25 degrees in Barrie this afternoon. If you're watching us from Barrie, get outside and enjoy that weather. Things are feeling great out there. Now let's head up and show you this. This is our current radar. This is the activity that's going on right now. Not a whole lot, no. And this is what's going to be going on into the weekend as well. So this is all good news here. And no, this is not a mistake. This is our expected precipitation. Barrie, Oshawa, Hamilton, Toronto. Nothing in the forecast. Kind of funny. We have to include this stuff because it's not too often that we get a high pressure system this confident and dominant, really, to be bringing us perfect conditions. No one's complaining here. Now we'll look ahead into Toronto, Hamilton, Barrie, Oshawa. Pure sunshine, temperatures above seasonal. Take a notice though, Toronto on Saturday, 25. That's actually going to be feeling more like 28 once we factor in the humidity. These temperatures are great. This is the first weekend of fall, and really, in some weekends during the summer, we didn't even see conditions that nice. And it's all because of this guy. High pressure in place, and that's really blocking out any of the moisture. We do have a chance of seeing rain Monday evening in towards Tuesday, and that's really the next chance of some possible active weather that we do have to talk about. Let's take a look at this. The next 7 days for the city of Toronto. Lots of sunshine, temperatures above seasonal, the humidex also coming into play. Now, this is important as well. Gardner does close this weekend, so you will need the Beat the Traffic app for more on that. Well, happy Friday. It's a beautiful weekend weather-wise, but our friends at Beat the Traffic tell us the Gardner is expected to close. More details on that coming up.
Pretty fantastic.
Sounds good. All the best, and you're going to have a beautiful summer day for it. With more on your forecast, we're going to send it to you inside Rachel.
All right, guys, thanks so much. That looks fun. People challenging their fitness, getting into fall. I love it, and you will have a perfect forecast if you are attending that event tomorrow. Now let's take a look at these temperatures into the overnight. Last night we were at around 13 in Toronto. Tonight 12, slightly cooler, but hey, look at this. As we get into the afternoon, that's where temperatures really warm up. We see these nice bright oranges coming into play. 24 is the high for Sunday. So there's not a bad forecast in sight, really, for southern Ontario. Things are absolutely beautiful, but where there might be a bad forecast in sight, take a look at this. Okay. Southern prairies, beautiful conditions, humidex of 32. Yesterday, Regina was 33 degrees, okay? Southern Manitoba, also very nice, but let's head a little bit further north. Take a look at this. In the same province, there's humidex and wind chill. Cool temperatures in towards the overnight, and not just wind chill, also snow. Yeah, possible snow through Saturday, some areas. This is very north, mind you, but some areas could be seeing 10 to 20 centimeters. So yes, we are on a good side of the jet stream here. We are in a nice place, high pressure dominating, and that's what's bringing us these beautiful conditions. Lots of sunshine and warm. Take a look at the temperature trend. We stay above 20 right throughout the weekend, and then slightly dipping down, but overall, that's still about seasonal. Now stay with us. We're taking a look into the future with the Long Ranger. Well, you've tuned in at the right time because we are about to show you something very exciting. Part of our Angry Planet series, Kasha Badurka got the chance to talk to George Karunis and his very close encounter with a volcano. Here it is.
It is so visually stunning and spectacular that I look at the video now and I still can't believe that it's real.
Neither could the 3.2 million people who viewed this video in its first 2 weeks online.
All right, thanks so much for that, guys. George, that is definitely a career high for you. Some great adventure there. And yes, you can watch Angry Planet here on the Weather Network on Sundays. Rachel Schoutsen here with you right now and taking a look at our visible satellite. Not a whole lot going on throughout southern Ontario. These are perfect conditions as we head into the weekend because we are only bringing you good news. Yes, great weather overnight, 12 degrees. Chance of precipitation, notice this. Yep. it's at a 0. Things are going to be nice and clear. No rain. Won't need the umbrella if you're heading out on the town tonight. Barrie down to 10 degrees, also free of those showers as well. We really don't see any chance of moisture until Monday evening and into Tuesday. Now let's take a look at this. Our temperatures for Saturday, 25 in Toronto. But we factor in the humidity, and that's going to feel more like 28. So we are not talking the first weekend of fall. We are really talking more midsummer. That's what the conditions we are seeing are. In towards Sunday, 24, great sunshine, no rain in the forecast. We do have some great events going on this weekend. I know there's Bark Fest happening just outside of Barrie. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. My little nerdy confession. Yeah, Bark Fest going on. So you will have some great weather here. And Toronto, things are looking perfect for the next few days. Now, big story is the closure of the Gardiner.
I'm afraid I'm going to be making the next episode of Force of Nature Extended, or maybe Around the World in 80 Seconds. We come to you live from the Muck MS obstacle course. It's going to be happening tomorrow, of course, to raise funds for MS, and I'm quite scared of what's about to happen to me.
You shouldn't be afraid, soldier.
Tony, this is Sergeant Tony A.
Yes!
What can people expect of you and of the course tomorrow?
It's going to be a kick butt course tomorrow. Oh, where you going? I tell you what, while I'm explaining, get in the water.
Okay.
Get in there.
Get in the water. Get in the water.
We got a kick butt. Get your feet in. We got a kick butt course tomorrow. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a dangerous spot. Oh, yes, Kasha.
And this
it's
is really
okay to
fast.
go fast.
Okay, weather.
Get your feet up.
We got to bring this to the
Push.
weather now. Temperatures
Push.
are in the 20s. This water
Yeah,
is kind of
walk up.
cold.
So
It's
tomorrow
going to be
it's
in
gonna be a
the
crazy
20s
course.
again
Come on out,
tomorrow
bring your friends.
for the actual
It's okay
event.
to
You
play in the
inside
mud.
before I fall on my face.
Change
Rachel.
your
I like all the yelling that's going on in the background. So Kasha decided to go to that event when she could have went to the Niagara Wine Festival that's happening right now. Thanks, Kasha. You are a good sport. Now let's take a look at this. High pressure in place over Ontario and the Atlantic provinces as well. It's going to be a great weekend. It's been a great week. And you know what? Things are getting even better. Temperatures are getting even warmer. I'm still laughing at Kasha doing that. Now, so take a look at this. High pressure in place. That's really not going anywhere throughout the whole weekend. Not too much to look at on this map here because there's nothing in the way of moisture. Wind still out of the south, bringing nice warm temperatures. And overall, it's a good news report here. Take a look at our temperatures in towards Saturday. 25 in Toronto, but we'll actually be feeling a humidex as well. It's going to be feeling more like 28 to 29. So beautiful conditions. We're taking you back into August, back into July. And you know what? We were chatting. Some of our weekends in the summer weren't even this good. So this could possibly be the best weekend here. Now take a look at Saturday up in Cottage Country as well. Don't close up the cottage just yet. Another beautiful summer-like weekend to enjoy. Temperatures in the mid-20s. This is much above seasonal, and it's going to be perfect conditions as well to go for your fall hike, see the leaves change. I was reading a report yesterday. The Muskokas are about 20% changed in their leaves. So you'll see some beautiful colors up there. Sunday as well, temperatures still looking great. Back at home in the GTA, perfect. What else can I say? Now, stay with us. Our top 5 videos are up next, and we're going to... Well, I'm so glad you're here. It's all good news about the weather, so we'll start off with that. But bad news in terms of traffic, and that's why you're going to need the Beat the Traffic app for this weekend. The Gardiner is set to close, yes, sure, but public transit is going to be your absolute best bet. Now, back into the good news. Yeah, the weather story. Here we go. Warm and humid for Saturday. Humid because things are going to be feeling more like 28. And then for Sunday, sunny and warm. More on the weekend forecast coming up.
Visit our...
And if you've been watching the show, you saw Kasha Badurka running through this obstacle course. I think it could make it in the next edition of Around the World in 80 Seconds. Rachel Schoutsen here with you this evening, and temperatures, they are quite comfortable if you're heading out on the town. 17 for Toronto, pretty nice. And then as we take a look as well at our satellite and our radar, not a whole lot going on. Yeah, that's the conditions that we are going to be seeing right into the weekend. Let me show you the rain. Yeah, this is the rain forecast. Nope, we didn't make a mistake here. Nothing in sight for Barrie, Oshawa, Hamilton, Toronto. It's all good news. Nothing in the way of active weather. Great temperatures above seasonal. A lot of sunshine here. Really, it's just lovely. It's beautiful. Now, taking a look at this is why we are seeing these great conditions. High pressure is in place. It's all because of this guy here that's blocking out any of this moisture. We say this stays to the north. High pressure eventually does leave. Nothing lasts forever. And we do see a chance of rain throughout southern Ontario. That's going to be Monday night and in towards Tuesday. Now, have you been loving these conditions? Above seasonal, lovely, very warm. Well, we're getting even warmer into the weekend. We're talking Humidex. More on that next. All right, that's an interesting top 5 videos now, isn't it? Getting a cow out of the pool in the United Kingdom, only here on the Weather Network. Rachel Schoutsen here with you. And let's take a look at this. Our overnight temperatures not too chilly. This is the first weekend of the fall, last weekend in September. So yeah, pretty good here as we take a look at this. High pressure in place for the weekend, warm temperatures. We see these oranges come into play. 25 for Toronto on Saturday, 24 on Sunday. These temperatures are amazing. This is about 5 degrees above seasonal. So we're pretty steady with our temperature trend right now, above seasonal and gorgeous, but where we are seeing quite a big difference is throughout the prairies. Now, this happened earlier today. These were some temperatures. Southern Saskatchewan, southern Manitoba, feeling the Humidex, 35 in Brandon. But head north in the same province, we'll be seeing this. The wind chill. Yes. So you have the Humidex to the south and those freezing cold temperatures up to the north, and this too. Some snow. So what a big difference, all in the same province. Now, we don't have that flip-flop here. No, we are on a steady trend of great weather Saturday right in towards Wednesday and Thursday. Stay with us because we are going to be showing you the Long Ranger next. That is amazing, isn't it? I'm sure a career high there for George Karunas, and you can watch more of his adventures right here on the Weather Network. Now, let's take a look at this. Rachel Schoutsen joining you this evening. Our visible satellite. Not a whole lot going on. No, now is it? And this is great. But
What about that? Well, the closest I'm going to get to that ferocious looking orange, some of the
weekend. Really, not a whole lot to talk about. Dipping down to 12. 0% chance of precipitation in towards the overnight tonight. Barrie, 10 degrees. Not too bad to end off September. And then take a look at these daytime highs for tomorrow. Everyone in the mid-20s. The city of Toronto, 25 with a Humidex of 28. What more can we ask for? Beautiful if you're heading out to the Jays game, the TFC, the Leafs are even playing with temperatures of 25. Stay with us here. Around the World is next. There you have it, around the world in 80 seconds. You can check out more of that online, theweathernetwork.com. Rachel Schoutsen here with you. And thanks so much for joining us this evening, because this really is a good news report. You're not going to hear anything bad here. Just great weather, high pressure in place. It's all thanks to this guy that we can deliver you a perfect forecast getting in towards the weekend. No rain in sight, winds from the south, only warm temperatures. We're talking so warm that we are seeing a Humidex into Saturday. Yes, 25 in Toronto, but it's going to be feeling more like 28. If you head even further north up in towards Pembroke, feeling like almost 30. Yes, beautiful conditions up into cottage country. Don't close the cottage just yet. A lot more fun to have this weekend. Temperatures in the mid-20s, just beautiful. Really, what more can we say? Take this weekend as a summer weekend. Get outside and enjoy. Down in towards southern Ontario, still great temperatures as well as we take a look at Sunday. No complaints for the next 7 days either. Temperatures staying above seasonal with a lot of sunshine. Now, big problems are on the Gardiner. That's because it's closing for fall maintenance. Download the Beat the Traffic app for more on that. And when we return, our top 5 videos about hail. Province. Now, we don't have that flip-flop here. No, we are on a steady trend of great weather Saturday right in towards Wednesday and Thursday. Stay with us because we are going to be showing you the Long Ranger next.
It was a busy week for the morning show. We started things off cool and windy. But by the first day of fall on Tuesday, it was feeling more like summer. The hot weather continued all week, and Kevin rounded us off by taking a trip to beautiful Spring Ridge Farms.
Amazing. What can I say? I'm not making this up. This is good. There you go.
And he also got the opportunity to feed some animals.
Okay, I've never fed a Clydesdale. There you go. Oh, she's just nibbling it. Perfect. All right, just take my hand off. Back inside of the studios.
Join us all weekend long for forecast updates and Monday morning, 5:30 to 9.